And say hi, everyone.
Hi.
And on stage, I have here with me a wonderful friend and client and colleague, Rajesh. And Rajesh has, well, you've got a wonderful story. Tell us your story.
Okay, I'm co-authoring a book with Raymond. The name of our book is Real Value Investing, How to Expand Your Wealth and Keep It in Your Family.
Yeah, that's a good title. A good title, a good subtitle. Where did you get that title and subtitle?
And we both decided on it in 20 minutes, including the chapters and everything, in 20 minutes on a one-on-one basis in consultation. Now, I've not written the book fully, and Raymond and me have had inputs. I finished about 50–60% of my book, but 3 weeks ago at his Create Your Own Economy, my mind got so expanded, I went back and threw the whole thing in the garbage to make it better. But I've been telling everybody that I'm the author of the upcoming book. So last 3 weeks, I've had 4 gigs to speak. And
you got 4 speaking engagements in the last week.
Yes.
I got 1. I'm known internationally as a really great speaker, and I got 1 offer in the last month, and you got 4.
But here's what happens.
It's
because
better than
everybody,
that?
I told them, I'm learning from Raymond, and I'm co-authoring with Raymond. Maybe his word, when spoken by others, carries more weight than when he himself says it. That's the magic.
You got 4 gigs saying you're learning from Raymond?
No, just telling about the book and telling them I'm learning, because everybody asks, do you have a publisher? It's so tough to get one. I go, I already have one.
Isn't that killer? Could you? I already have one.
Yeah,
That's
I already
great.
have one.
Yeah, but I am Raymond, and I only got 1 gig.
Well, draw of the dice, or what can I say? For me, your name has been magic, so I'm okay with that. I can't analyze why you got only 1. That's.
I see you're not. There's not enough sympathy.
Well, I'm so proud of being associated with you that I'm more accelerated, or whatever it is, grateful for that rather than trying to sympathize at this point with you. Here's the kicker, though.
Oh, it's better?
It's better.
Okay.
Here's the kicker. There's a Thornhill Wealth Forum, and I didn't know about them.
What forum?
Thornhill
Wealth Forum.
Thornhill Wealth Forum.
And they do this monthly meetings at the Bayview Golf Course for real estate, for wealth strategies, and other things. And I didn't know about that. But somebody went up and told them to invite me to speak, and I didn't know. I get an email 3 days ago, and they said, can you do this? I go, yeah, 1.5 hours to speak in front of probably 50–60 people they said that they will have. And they put it up on their website, and day before yesterday, I see my name up there. I'm sharing the stage while 2 speakers, one is a real estate person who's speaking for 1.5 hours, and then me. This came out of the blue. I didn't even ask them to call me to speak. They called me to speak just because somebody told them about my book and what I do.
You didn't even say you had a book. Someone else said you might have a book.
No, he knew because he met me somewhere.
But you didn't even have it yet.
No, I said I'm the author of the upcoming book.
And you didn't even say it. Somebody else said it.
Somebody else went and told them to call me to speak.
Crazy. I just love this. Like when I say, maybe he's just a salesman, but this is actually happening over and over and over again. Before you got the idea of writing a book with me, how many speaking gigs did you typically get per week?
Not per week. Probably once in 2–3 months, based on me trying to get people to talk to me. And that would be 3 or 4 people. Now I've spoken to, it used to be up to 10–15 people max before, but once in 3–4 months. And that was like my agents and calling people. But now, the last one I spoke to had over 100 people. This one will be over 50. The smallest I've spoken to in the last 4 weeks was 28 people. But the biggest has been, just happening. Biggest is over 100 people.
This is real, right? This is actually real, what you're saying.
I can show you the signed sheets of paper, because everywhere I speak, I send out a small registration form, and I can show you the names and signatures and emails.
Thank you. Thank you so much.